This is for the underachievers. It is for the eager beaver people pleasers, for the players, as it is for those who did not know it was a game at all. To those who have resigned themselves to a world which seems to remain the same, this call is for the single mother miracle workers. For all those faulty father responsibility shirkers, for the greasy-faced fast food french fry friars, the people who make this shit a part of their diets who deserve better. For the middle of dinner cell phone answerers, for all those families torn apart by unnecessary cancers, for the bean counters and the never being counted, for the corrupted mounties and those being mounted, we deserve better. And whether or not you believe this to be true, I want you to know that I do. And I would believe it for you. If I had to, I would write 1 million more poems just to try and convince you we are invincible. We are these soul bearers of our unbearables, and yet are diamonds in the depths of our tired eyes. And our lips, they betray our battered spirits. Every time we smile, we are a phoenix that is rising in glory. Let me spin you a story. My friend Sally used to like to pretend that she was an astronaut. She thought long and hard about the distant dying stars, which were on some days her closest companions. She was the daydream champion of our class. But just like the rest, was pushed to grow up in an all-too-real world all too fast, and no, she was inevitably never to be cast into space. Her face, it always bore the telltale smile of a dreamer. She had the wild eyes of a youth-filled schemer. She was a believer in the impossible. And that is why it is entirely plausible at this very moment, though she will never set a single foot on the face of the moon, she's out collecting helium-filled balloons. She's filling her room in the hopes that someday soon she might have enough to float away past the gray skies and heartfelt lies of lost lovers. Those who'd slip in and out of her flower print covers under the cover of night, and I don't know what's right, but I know she had the strength to fight, to never allow the weight of her plight to crush her spirit. You could hear it in her voice. She said, optimism is a choice, and happiness is a practice. We just need to develop the tactics to crack this static state of distraction. Apply our wheels to the ground and know they'll find traction like hers did. You see, Sally, she left skid marks on the edge of town to let me know she found an exit. Sent picture postcards from the pretty places she found further down the road. She said the further she went, the closer she felt to home. The road, it seems to grow on you, like moss on the north side of a tree, like a brand new pair of Value Village jeans. And I suppose what all of this is supposed to mean is too often we treat our dreams like road maps, folded up and tucked away in glove boxes. We only pull them out when we feel lost. But Sally, she wore her dreams on her sleeve, allowed herself to be led to believe that she could achieve anything, and she did. You see, Sally, she left skid marks on the edge of my daydreams to let me know there was an exit. Though sometimes I find it hard to imagine a world as magical as that seen through my mind's eye, I try. Because every day I live and die a little bit more. I'm forced to ask myself this seemingly simple question: what are you waiting for?